New World's Amazon Games rehashes new information that we're already familiar with. Hey everyone, I'm Wisa of Content Critters, here to condense the latest RPG news so you don't have to. In the latest New World Dev Diary, crafting and progression systems are being discussed by Amazon Games, but they don't really share much on top of what we already know. We will break down these crafting and progression systems to identify the information they recently shared versus the ones we've already known beforehand. In the video, they talk about the 5 progression systems. First is by leveling up your character to acquire points for attributes such as strength, dexterity, and intelligence. Second is through weapon mastery, where using a certain weapon over and over again increases its level and corresponding mastery trees depending on your choice. Third is through trade skills, such as being adept in gathering resources or crafting gear. Fourth is by increasing your territory standing to gain bonuses such as an increase in gathering speed and a decrease in trading tax rate. Last but not least is by participating in PvP or PvE faction missions to gain faction currency. This enables you to purchase the best faction gear available. The developers continue by saying that perks and gem slots are beneficial during crafting. The more you craft, the better you become. And as a result, weapons and armor get stronger. Amazon Games also briefly touches on trade skills where you unlock recipes as you gain more experience in whatever skill you choose. That's it. We've already read the articles released on New World's website and watched interviews with the developers. I think the problem with these dev diaries is the release schedule. If you check out New World's website, you'll see articles pertaining to both crafting and the progression systems, which were released weeks or even months ago, but we're only seeing the corresponding dev diary now. Why is the marketing team choosing this path? Or is it possible that New World's alpha isn't going too well, so there's really no new details available? If you don't have too much information of the game, chances are the development and testing stages are very far from what the team originally envisioned it to be. Meaning, a lot of the game's mechanics, may it be gameplay as a whole or progression specifics, haven't been ironed out yet. Or maybe the team just doesn't want to share new details about New World, which is definitely odd. What businesses wouldn't want to talk about their game or product even more? Adding to this rehashed information is the NDA during alpha testing. There's a good post by Reddit user Scaleyard7 who urges players not to pre-order New World until the NDA has been lifted. To summarize, Amazon Games doesn't provide new information and carefully curates gameplay footage that they've been sharing for months now. On top of this, alpha testers cannot share specific opinions about the game because of the NDA. Now, there may be 2 reasons for this. First is that the game is still in the early stages of development despite its release to the public by August. Second is, it contains heavy story elements that the devs refuse to share to prevent spoilers. Not having much to share about a finished game, especially when it's being marketed this heavily for months now, is definitely cause for concern. This is also the reason why I haven't pre-ordered the game. The details I'm seeing now are not yet enough to purchase New World. It would be safer to pre-order when open beta has begun. Hopefully by then, the NDA has been lifted. What do you think of the latest dev diary? Are you or have you pre-ordered New World? Let me know in the comments section below. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications when new videos come out. Take care, and I'll see you again this week for more RPG news. Already been released weeks or even months ago. Crap.